Good day, everyone. As you can see here, grade 12 number pattern question. Yes. Okay. So on this question, as you can see, we are given this diagram, and they say a steel pavilion at a sports ground comprises of a series of 12 steps, of which first three are shown. Here we are given the first three steps of those 12. Each step is 5 meters wide, meaning from here to here, it's 5 meters, right? And then they say each step has a rise of 1 over 3, meaning here this is 1 over 3, meaning we are going to add 1 plus another 1 over 3 to get to this step here. Okay, let's do this. Okay, here, so this is that 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3, right? So yes, and then another 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3. So even here, guys, I did some get some diagram nyana for even easy. So this one will represent this fixed rectangular here. So as you can see, that 1 over 3 is this one, right? And then we have 2 over 3, and then 5 meters, right? And then each step has a rise of 1 over 3, meaning we have 1 over 3 here, 1 over 3 here. So we can say 1 over 3 plus that 1 over 3, how much do we get? We get 2 over 3, right? So meaning this step here is it's 2 over 3 meters from here to here, right? And then there's a thread of 2 over 3 meters as shown in the diagram. This is 2 over 3, meaning okay, this also is 2 over 3. It's not increasing, it's not decreasing. Also for this is 2 over 3 as in a rise of 1 over 3. So this is 1 over 3, 1 over 3, 1 over 3, right? So 1 over 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1 over what? 1 over 3. So it's how much? It's 1. Where the step here is how much? It's 1 meters, right? So the first step, this step is represented like this one. This second one here, let me do this here, it represents like this one, and then the last one it represents like this one, right? But when I leave more further steps, because steps is also okay, it's a 12, right? So the question I want to the open side shaded on sketch on each side of pavilion must be covered with metal sheeting. Calculate the area in meter squared of metal sheeting needed to cover both open side, right? So we are talking about this side, the area of this side, and also of the other side, that other side, right? Let's say for each open side, or maybe if we get the area for this, we're going to times it by 2 so we can get the whole area, right? So as you can see, right, we can try first. As you can see, this one here we have what, or meaning also here we have what, we have 1 over 3 here, and then this is what, 2 over 3. We need to get the area of this. Let's start with the first rectangle, this rectangle here. And then how can we get the area of rectangle? The area of rectangle is being given by length times breadth. So length times breadth, what are we have 1 over 3 times 2 over 3, which is 2 over what, 2 over 9. So the area for this one here, this first step here, is 2 over 9, right? So let's get area for what, for the second step, right? So for area for the second step, remember we have what, we have 2 over 3 here for this. Remember 2 over 3, 2 over 3, this side is equals to this side, and also here we have 2 over 3. So if we have 2 over 3 here and also have 2 over 3 here, meaning this is not a rectangle, this is a square, because all sides are equal. As you can see, this side will also be equal to this side, and this side also be equal to this side. So how can we get the area of a square? Area of a square is being given by side times what, by side. So it's going to be 2 over 3 times what, by 2 over 3. It's 4. 3 times 3, it's 9, right? So the area for square is what, is 4 over 9. So here for our second step we got our area, which is 4 over 9. So our third step, Our third step, it's how much? We can also try to get it. Okay, here we have 1, and then here we have what? 2 over 3. So as you can see, the sides are not equal, meaning we're going back to what? To rectangle. So it's going to be area of rectangle is length times breadth, which is 1 times 2 over 3, being as what? 2 over 3, right? Oh, units, guys, apologize for that. Right? Okay, cool. So guys, as you can see, we have first, second and third areas at the end, right? So but remember that only 12 steps, so banaka the area cover all the steps to 12, right? How can we do this, guys? As you can see, it's like for each and every area, because this question also is from sequence and series, right? It's like battery this step, but either another steps are created this step, right? Meaning this was the first one, but this step but either this the same step I created this one, right? Also, but this step but either from more I created which one? I created this one. Or there's a difference. There's a difference, right? There's a difference. And talking about the difference, which pattern I hope it's the difference, guys? Arithmetic. Let's check if it's true. We can say our T1, it's 2 over 9, right? And then our T2, it's 4 over 9, right? And our T3, it's 2 over 3. So let's check if the difference is equal. Okay, we're going to say 2 over 3 minus 4 over 9, it gives us what? 2 over 9. Okay, here we get 2 over 9. Okay, let's try 4 over 9 minus 2 over 9, right? We get 2 over 9, meaning we have the same difference, right? Meaning you prove it's what? It's arithmetic. As you know from arithmetic, it's what? The formula we have first A, it's what? It's 2 over 9, and then the difference is what? It's 2 over 9. But we want to add all the area for the first, second, third, fourth, for those steps. That's okay, up until what? Up until to the step is our 12, right? So how can we do that? Okay, guys, if we draw another step, maybe draw like fourth one here and then fifth one, it's going to take like a lot of time, guys. Just imagine we are given this question in an exam. Are you going to do those drawings like up until 12? No. That's why there's a formula. That's why there's a formula to add all the sums. It's a Sn is 2a plus d in bracket n minus 1 close bracket. How many for number of terms? But for us it's number of steps 12. So it's going to be 12 over 2. 2a is how much? It's 2 over 9 plus 2 over 9. 12 minus 1. So the sum of 12 steps is how much? So it's 12 over 2 over 9 plus 2 over 9, 12 minus 1. We get how much? We get 52 over 3. So meaning the area for step 12, tsa side le tlhoka gore le cover he. Ke bokae? Ke 52 over 3. The area tse tsotlhe di add up until side level 12. But remember, but for each side, meaning we are going to say what? 52 over 3 times 2, because of for each side, right? So our answer times 2, so much? It's 34.67 meters